This week's Power Supply article on the go was written by Bob Yokel, Senior VP at Supply Chain and Value Analysis Solutions. Originally published at www.svah-solutions.com. Develop a strategic purchase service plan to achieve maximum results. A strategic plan is not a new term in a healthcare organization's management lexicon. It's derived from military usage and the need for ongoing assessment and self-appraisal of a healthcare organization's strengths, weaknesses, threats, and opportunities. It's a systematic and defined process leading ultimately to the appropriate strategies, tactics, and techniques necessary to enable a healthcare organization to adapt to change in an ever-changing marketplace. The end result of such a planning process is a clear idea for management of where it should focus its energies and resources in the short, intermediate, and long term to meet their stated vision, mission, goals, and objectives. A strategic purchase service plan has many similarities to a strategic planning process in that it is a systematic and defined planning process. Thus, this enables a healthcare organization to appraise the strengths, weaknesses, threats, and opportunities or gaps in its purchase service management program. Then, the organization would devise new strategies, tactics, and techniques for reducing, containing, and controlling purchased service costs going forward. It all begins with defining your vision, mission, and objectives of your new or refined purchased service management program in terms of what your aspirations are 1, 2, and 5 years out. What savings and quality goals are real and achievable? What new policies and procedures are required to align them with your new or reinvented purchased service management program? What steps do you need to take to develop value analysis purchase service teams that will be creative enough to meet the challenges of your purchase service management program? What challenges can you anticipate that would threaten the success of your new or reinvented purchase service management program? These are just a few questions you need to ask during this important planning process. The point I'm making here is that a strategic purchase service plan will position your new or reinvented purchase service management program to be successful, rather than just let it happen in an unplanned and disorganized manner. We see this every day with healthcare organizations' purchase service management programs, a lot of activity, but very little results. Nothing is more terrible than activity without insight. Scottish historian Thomas Carlyle is the originator of this quote that sums up the reason a strategic purchase service plan will help you achieve maximum results with your new or reinvented purchase service management program. This is because too often healthcare organizations decide to attack their purchase service cost drivers with a lot of activity but with very little insight into what they are doing currently and what they should be doing in the future. From our experience, without this insight, it is next to impossible to drive out and then maintain your purchased service costs at their lowest possible levels. If designed properly, your strategic purchase service plan will provide you with a roadmap for your purchase service management program to follow over the next 3 to 5 years. So don't start or refine your purchase service management program without it. That'll do it for this week's edition of Articles on the Go. Thanks for listening to this Power Supply Media production.